Oh. Pina! Why they do that? They're so evil. And then they hide her face behind the menu. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, shit. Alright, here we go.
Welcome aboard the luxury cruise ship Utopia.
Thank you, Alfred.
It's been some time since I've encountered dear passengers like yourselves. Please wait a moment.
Alright. Oh, stop scanning me.
The ship's facilities are currently operating at less than 10% capacity.
Damn.
I intended on offering you a drink, but it appears I will be unable to do so. I apologize.
It's alright.
Are you a hologram?
That is correct, dear passengers. I am Alfred, the central AI controlling the luxury cruise ship Utopia. For greater convenience and visibility, I physically manifest myself as a hologram. If I may be permitted to boast, all the equipment on board the Utopia is managed by augmented reality holograms.
Ooh.
We prioritize the comfort of our passengers above all else. Therefore, everything on this ship is equipped with its own AI system. This extends to even simple functions such as opening and closing doors, turning lights on and off, and covering passengers with a blanket or cooking meals.
Aw.
What? How are holograms even capable of that? They're intangible objects.
A terrific question, dear passengers. Allow me to explain by showing you an example of how I can open and close the door. The door itself is electronically controlled, while a well-timed holographic projection simultaneously acts out the motion of opening or closing the door. The synchronization is applied to everything else as well.
Yeah, but how are the blankets being covered? Electrically charged blankets?
This gives the appearance of the hologram serving the passengers and fulfilling any needs they have. It's a unique feature of the Utopia which makes passengers feel truly attended to, and we're quite proud of it.
What about transporting objects? Can the holograms do that?
Technically speaking, no. The Utopia is outfitted with countless rails and small launch ports, creating an efficient transport network throughout the ship. In rare cases where objects need to be sent to passengers, the items are physically launched, while the holograms perform a throwing motion to match the timing.
Are holograms free to move around the ship?
So, in part 1 of the story, we were constantly getting attacked by steel boxes, right? That's how they were just yeeting the boxes at us the entire time.
Unfortunately, that is not possible, dear passengers.
Ah.
Each hologram is assigned a designated service area and cannot leave it.
That explains why they all seemed like moribund spirits.
Since you're the main AI, can you control the other holograms?
Of course, I am a hologram made for that purpose.
I see. So the central AI calls the shots for all the other AI systems.
Could you possibly do something about the holograms crowding around the lower deck?
Those are the holograms in charge of maintaining and servicing all facilities aboard the ship. They are meant to assist passengers, so if you need anything, do not hesitate to reach out to them.
They were throwing steel crates at us.
Surprising. They made a complete mess of all the merchandise out of range, too.
Pardon? Oh, I see. It seems there might be a minor glitch in their programming. I will ensure everything returns to normal shortly. Please, wait a moment, dear passengers.
Are we finally rid of the ghostly menace?
How many times do I have to tell you? Believing in ghosts is for children.
Rappi saying that.
There seems to be a problem, dear passengers. I am being denied access.
Oh no.
So what do we do?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but you will have to use the ship's facilities manually for the time being. I will work on resolving the issue as soon as possible.
The problem is not about using the facilities, it's that these things are attacking us.
Goddamn Pepper.
They hurled steel
Huge.
crates at us.
Huge presence on screen.
Are you sure they did not mean to offer it you as a gift?
No, they flung it with full force, intending to hit us. They were clearly trying to kill us and screaming death curses.
Well, they didn't actually say anything like that, but they did intentionally throw the crates at us.
What is happening?
They must be really rattled. We weren't even addressed as dear passengers.
My apologies. I will get to the bottom of this.
Is it Dorothy?
This cannot be.
What?
The Utopia is no longer a luxury cruise ship,
What is it?
but a hellish ghost vessel.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
I want to see a chameleon for myself.
I absolutely detest
Oh my god, Doro. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Each area of the Utopia is managed by high-tier holograms. The chef, Sisley, responsible for all the ship's cuisine. The repairman, Fitzy, handles maintenance and repairs. The maid, Nikke, tends to the bedding and ensures the
Nikke.
ship maintains a welcoming atmosphere.
Alright.
The merchant, Celsi, overlooks all of the shops and their merchandise. The
Celsi.
safety management officer, Detailee,
Safety.
handles safety
Oh, no.
on board.
Alright. The names sound a bit childish, don't you think? No way, Commander. Anti-fun Commander? Nah.
Simple names appeal to both children and adults, dear passengers. These high-tier holograms each oversee numerous low-tier ones. But now that all the high-tier AI systems are broken, the regular ones are acting on their own. This entire situation is due to the fact the high-tier holograms are not properly directing the others.
Can't you tell the high-tier holograms what to do?
Normally, yes. But remote access is currently disabled.
Damn.
That's not good. Is there any other way?
If we physically connect my hologram emitters to their emitters, I will be able to return them to normal.
Go figure. It always comes down to having to do things manually.
Classic.
All right. We'll take your emitter and connect it to the high-tier holograms emitters. Once we do that, you'll be able to fix them?
Absolutely, dear passengers.
Alec? Now that we know the ghosts are holograms, can we just ignore them and carry on with the mission? We came here to conduct research for my book. I mean, to investigate the ship's power source.
True.
We can't do that. If the ship isn't functioning properly, any investigation would be meaningless.
Can't we just ask Alfred, what's the power source?
That's right. This is an important mission, so we need to be extra cautious.
Yeah, totally. I just said that as a test to make sure no one was getting sidetracked.
Anyway,
Yep.
It feels like we've jumped out of a ghost story and into sci-fi.
I'm just glad we're not dealing with the supernatural.
What do you mean? There's no such thing as ghosts, Commander. Only those with weak minds believe in such things.
Chat, she's a gaslighter. Look at her smug ass face. Rapi's a gaslighter. You changed your tune awfully quick.
There's no time to waste. Let's move out. I'll take point. If we run into anything, ghosts or otherwise, tell them to come my way. Nothing can stop me.
Whatever you say.
Utopia Ship Kitchen.
Scrumdiddlyumptious. Fresh and hot. Sizzle.
What in the ratatouille is going on here? What is this? Oh my gosh, this game.
I take it that's the chef, Sisley.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't look too intimidating.
Huh.
Let's get in there. There's a bunch of other holograms nearby, so a fight is inevitable. But with the BFG, we've got nothing to fear.
Approaching it will be easy enough. The question is, what do we do after?
Connect the emitter. A hologram pops out of the disc Rappy is
Sisley's
holding.
hologram emitter should be in the center of the kitchen.
Okay.
If you establish a wide connection between it and my own emitter, I will be able to restore Sisley to normal in no time, dear passengers.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm going in.
Elec charges forward and Rappy and I follow. A horde of holograms notice us and attack.
BFG, go boom!
Boom! Clean. Elec quickly clears the area by sucking in the holograms with a BFG.
Food, sizzle. Fresh and hot, sizzle.
So the big boss finally appears. Sorry, but you're no match for the BFG.
Elec commences battle with Sisley. Meanwhile, Rappy and I sneak toward the hologram emitter on the kitchen floor. Have you got it?
Connected.
Alright. Alfred!
Commencing repair at once, dear passengers.
Oh no, Alfred, come on.
Cooking the food, sizzle. Nice and warm.
Nice and warm!
If anything, Sisley's gotten stronger.
Uh-oh.
Alfred?
I'm unable to access the emitter. The command systems. How can this be?
Is it Doro?
Last meal.
Last meal? No!
Elec!
Sisley overlaps the BFG suction and grabs Elec, zapping her with energy. Elec trembles violently and
Elec
passes
has been
out.
possessed.
Oh no! You mean electrocuted?
Warm food coming up, sizzle.
At the same time, additional holograms creep back up from the floor.
Alfred, how's it coming along?
There is nothing else that can be done. You must retreat, dear passengers.
Rappy, can you get to Elec?
I'll try.
Rappy cautiously eyes the fallen Elec and the surrounding hologram.
Unlimited rescue!
Suddenly Tove rolls in, picks up Elec and runs out. Huh? Tove looks back and gives us a big thumbs up.
You making fun of us?
Of course not. It's clearly a signal telling us not to worry. Now fall back!
Roger.
Treating the injured Elec. Alright, let's go to the field. This game is so fun. I love this game. Oh no, the kitchen is crazy. They're throwing knives all over the place. Alright, let's see what they're talking about right now. Thankfully, you can treat it. We need to find a way to control them. I was fooled by how harmless it looked.
She was electrocuted pretty badly.
Oh
None
no.
of her functions were affected too badly. But any longer, and it would have been a different story.
Okay.
Forget about malfunctions. Her brain would have been fried.
Holy crap! You mean I could have died back there?
Yes. So it would be best to keep our distance from the high-tier holograms.
Alright.
Ugh. Okay. Mr. Alfred, something seems to be seriously wrong here.
That there is, dear passengers. All of the high-tier holograms' command patterns are limited to a single input.
Okay.
For Sisley, the input is cooking.
Yes, my Summer Doro is MLB. Cooking?
Well, it is a chef, so it makes sense. But to only have one command pattern? No wonder this is such a mess.
Yes, dear passengers. All other commands have been blocked, save for that single input. What is strange is that I don't know how that happened. It's almost like a ghost did it.
A hologram talking about ghosts. Never thought I'd see the day.
What if Sizzly actually cooks? Would that help it return to normal?
Cook.
Are you okay?
Oh, sorry, dear passengers. I seem to have experienced a momentary system error.
Uh-oh.
As the gentleman said, encouraging Sizzly to cook may help. But if such a plan fails, there's no telling what could happen.
I say we go for it anyway. Should we try bringing it some usable ingredients?
It would hardly be able to cook if we didn't. The entire reason it's been unable to cook all this time is because there aren't any ingredients left for it to use.
Fair.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's gone haywire.
All right. Let's try and gather some ingredients for it to use.
Soon after, Rappi is holding the ingredients we gathered.
Am I the one going in?
Yep. After all, that's not a ghost, and even if it was, you're not afraid of ghosts. Why are we trolling Rappi right now?
That's right. I'm not scared of ghosts. And that isn't a ghost anyway.
Yep.
Still, just in case, I would like one more person to come along with me as backup.
I'll go with you.
Alright.
You already got electrocuted once and you're going back for more.
Huh?
Do you enjoy getting shocked?
No. I like playing with electricity, but I don't like being electrocuted.
Oh, got it. My bad. All right. Let's go. Oleg, you take the lead.
Okay.
Rappi and Alec cautiously approach Sizzly with the ingredients in hand. For some reason, the other holograms do not pursue them. Sizzly, however, slowly moves towards Rappi and Alec.
It's moving.
It's coming right for us.
If it shows any signs of aggression, we pull back.
This way!
Sizzly points at the cutting board lying on the table. Rappi and Alec, both quaking with fear, place the ingredients on the cutting board.
Cooking the food, Sister Sizzle. Warm meal, Sister Sizzle.
Suddenly the kitchen lights up. The other holograms set up tools, ignite burners, and start boiling water. Sizzly starts to move quickly and begins cooking. We silently watch Sizzly and the other holograms glide about as if in a well-coordinated dance. Soon after, the dazzling display of cooking is finished. An array of plates are laid out on the table
Eat
for
up
us.
while it's still warm and sizzling. A
Aww.
delicious meal for you.
Thank you, Sizzly. Oh, nope. Looks a bit plain to me.
Are we going to try it or not? I'm a bit hesitant.
As a survival expert, I'm well trained in differentiating what's edible and what isn't. I'll try it first.
How do you determine what you can and can't eat?
If you eat it and get sick, it's not edible. If you eat it and you're fine, it's edible.
I knew it. This dumbass. This dumbass. She's so unreliable. Oh god.
A most reliable method indeed.
No.
All right, here I go.
Tobey moves towards the table. The hologram pulls out the chair for her and then pushes it back in as she sits down. The cutlery has already been placed where it is easily accessible. What remarkable service. All you gotta worry about is
A
eating.
delicious meal for you.
All right, here goes nothing. It's absolutely incredible. It's like I've died and gone to heaven.
Ooh.
Eat up while it's still warm and sizzling. Don't let it get cold.
Everyone, come here and try some.
We all sit down somewhat hesitantly and dig into a satisfying
Was
meal.
it delicious?
Yes, it was.
Did you find the meal satisfactory?
Very much so.
I hope this is not the last meal that we serve you.
Aww.
Do come again. Promise?
Sure. I promise.
Wonderful!
Sizzly goes back to the kitchen and starts to clean up. The other holograms join Sizzly and help. Seems like things are back to normal.
Yes, but connect me to the emitter anyway, just to be safe.
Will do.
Alec connects Alfred's system to Sizzle's hologram
The issue
emitter.
is resolved, along with some minor bugs.
Oh, nice.
Sizzly and the lower tier hologram should no longer pose a threat, dear passengers.
Yay, problem
I
solved.
wonder what made Cicely calm down so quickly. It was like flipping a switch.
It appears that fulfilling its intended task helped.
It's like its inner desire was fulfilled.
Very
Access
much
authority
ghost-like.
has been partially restored as well, dear passengers. Rebooting Cicely uncovered some new information.
Oh,
Some of my authorization privileges were transferred to the high-tier holograms, although I cannot recall the reason for doing so. As more high-tier holograms are restored to normal, more of my authorization privileges will be recovered, as will my memories. To restore the high-tier holograms, they must re-engage in their intended purpose, as you've done with Cicely.
So, in other words, if we allow the high-tier holograms to do what they were meant to do, thereby disarming them, you'll be able to heal them, regain your authorization privileges, and regain your memory?
That is correct. A well-stated summary, dear passenger.
This is fun! It's like playing through a video game story.
There is one more problem, however.
oh yeah?
Huh? What is it?
If we do not alter the Utopia's existing course, it will be caught in a strong current in a few days' time. That current leads to a whirlpool known as the ship graveyard.
Yikes. How do we change the ship's course?
I can make the alterations once I have full authorization restored.
Okay, we'll do what we can.
I also have a question for you all, dear passengers. Why did you come here?
I think it's safe to just tell him why we came here, right?
I see. In order to investigate the power source of the Utopia, I must access the energy source data.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I currently lack sufficient clearance to do so.
Damn.
Once I have regained full authorization, I will be able to access that information. I will also be able to control the Utopia and change course before we are swept into the current.
A nice and clear goal. I like it.
Me too.
Let's commence Operation Enlightenment!
The closest high-tier hologram from our current location is Fixie.
Pixie. Its role must be to bonk passengers on the head with a wrench.
That's Santi. Santi is the one that bonks people on the head with a wrench. In what world would it do that? It's a hologram responsible for maintenance.
In that case,
Yes, I'll take charge.
Alright,
Since it involves maintenance, I'm the right person for the job.
sweet.
good. That feels reassuring. Let's go.
Rappy just doesn't want to deal with the ghosts.
Must fix, but don't know why.
Oh damn.
If it were fixed, no one would have suffered.
Oh,
Fixie is so dumb. Fixie doesn't know anything.
oh no.
Not exactly what I was expecting. In these types of cases, there's usually something broken that needs to be repaired.
Commencing approach. Alec, watch my back.
Okay, I'll suck in the lower tier holograms with my magnificent BFG, so you can make contact with Fixie.
Damn, Santi took charge so well. Santi was just straight like, alright, moving in. Watch my back.
Just be careful not to get too close.
Got it.
Alec begins battling with the rest of the holograms, giving Santi an opening to approach Fixie.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Senti.
Must fix, but don't know why.
Oh,
If it were fixed, no one would have suffered.
oh,
Fixie is so dumb. Fixie doesn't know anything.
no.
Do you want to learn some skills? I can help you.
If I had fixed it, everyone might have been okay.
Oh
There would
shit.
have been warm water, and the heating would have worked properly. No one would have had to suffer.
Do you feel your lack of skills made everyone unhappy?
The pipes froze suddenly. The pipes got hot suddenly. Fixie doesn't know why. The floor started shaking. The exhaust fan stopped working. Fixie didn't learn anything. Fixie didn't learn why everything went wrong. It's Fixie's fault. Everyone was unhappy because of Fixie. Everyone trusted Fixie, but Fixie couldn't do anything.
Oh no.
Fixie betrayed their trust. Fixie.
Stop whining, will you? It's always tragic when mishaps occur due to personal mistakes. But instead of wasting time bellyaching, you should try to learn and increase your skill set.
True.
That way, when the same situation occurs again, you'll be able to fix it instead of standing here sucking your thumb.
True.
Everyone gets a one-time excuse for a pity party when something goes wrong. But if it
True.
happens again, and you aren't able to fix it again, that's laziness, pure and simple. That means
True.
you're stagnating.
True. Oh my
We
gosh.
can't rest on our laurels. Even a small step forward counts. We must always grow as people.
Sandy, Queen Sandy. Oh my god, I love it.
Only then can we repay other people for being kind enough to trust us. We must master every skill we possibly can, so that others can have peace of mind. So they feel free to go wherever they please without worry or concern. That's something which they've entrusted us with, and we can't let them down.
She's giving a life lesson to a hologram.
As to be expected from Lita's protege.
But Fixie has no way to learn new skills.
What do you mean?
Without a software update, evolution is impossible.
Oh no.
Oh, how pragmatic.
Yep. Right.
Don't worry, I'll impart all my knowledge to you. I'll show you all the latest technology that the Ark has to offer.
You're going to teach Fixie skills? You're going to help Fixie?
You bet I am. Your crash course starts now.
Damn, Sandy is so reliable. 2 hours later.
No, not like that. Use your hands for that, not the electric drill. We mustn't rely on machines for everything.
Oh.
Okay.
No, that's not it. You can't just rely on brute force.
Okay.
As Fixie gets a personal lesson from Santi, even the lower tier holograms gather around and watch, transfixed. Wow, Santi is awesome. Another 2 hours
Still
later.
got a long way to go. You need to memorize the revised edition of welding reactions.
Okay.
After that, I want you to read this dissertation on stress and weight distribution for various materials.
Okay.
Is it just me, or is Fixie speaking differently?
Not only is it picking up knowledge, it's also adopting Santi's way of speaking. Impressive.
Phew, that should do it. How do you feel?
I'll build everything you need. Salty, entire buildings, you name it. I can make it for you. And fast.
This is the most famous Santi line because every single day we go into the dailies, we go into the shop, we hear this exact same line.
I like the confidence.
This isn't Fixie. This is Senti 2.0.
Should we connect to its emitter, Mr. Alfred?
I already conducted the necessary repairs while it was learning new skills. I did not encounter any resistance.
So was all that waiting we just did a waste of time?
Not necessarily, dear passengers. I wanted to help it rid itself of guilt.
Well, now that that's settled, why don't we move on?
The high tier hologram has been repaired successfully. Alright, let's go check it out. Yay! I've taught you everything I know. Hehe, got it. It's a safety management. I'll be cheering you on. Okay. Sweet. Having now figured out the trick to dealing with high tier holograms, we quickly get to work. Our next target is the safety hologram detailing.
I prepared a comprehensive safety manual for every situation. However, when unexpected situations started popping up, the manual proved useless. I
Useless!
could keep a handle on things when it was safe, but in dangerous situations, I was no help at all.
Yeah.
Then how about this? A multi-purpose hook shot. This barrel fires a hook with a wire attached to it, which then sticks to any surface.
Is Tove gonna be okay? Tove, are you gonna be of use? Oh no.
It's perfect for a quick escape when you're in a jam.
Once you've fired it and it's attached to a wall or a ceiling, does the wire retract?
Huh? No, why would it do that?
How else would you be able to pull yourself up?
Manually climb
good
it.
point. Maybe it could slow down your fall as you rappel down a wall?
How much weight can it sustain?
About 44 pounds.
It's useless!
How would that slow you down in the slightest?
Then it could... It could be used to flip switches that are far away.
Tove!
Anything else?
Of course. Check this out. A pair of skis which attach to your stomach. Great for sliding down snowy areas quickly.
You're supposed to connect those to your stomach?
Yep.
How are you supposed to brake?
Lowering your head will slow down your speed.
That'd break your neck. How about turning?
You're going down head first, like this, on the slope. Like, and then you use your head to brake. You just go. What the fuck?
If you twist your waist like this...
Oh no.
Hold on! I just had a brilliant idea! You put these on your feet instead! That way, pressing your feet acts as a brake, and you can steer freely!
What?
Then they're no different from ordinary skis.
Oh, darn it! Just when you think you've invented something, turns out it already exists.
Damn.
Anything else?
I do, but why do you want to keep seeing more?
Because you envision impossible scenarios and then conjure up ways to resolve them.
Damn.
This has made me realize that I simply need to make a manual which addresses every possible situation, no matter how absurd. Show me more of these absurd inventions of yours.
Sure.
Oh, Tove's heartbroken. She continues to show her inventions while Pepper keeps questioning their practicality. All the while, Detailing watches and nods with
That's
satisfaction.
enough. Fortunately, I can now create safety manuals which address even the most utterly ridiculous situations.
Damn.
Please, continue to make more absurd inventions in the future.
Sure thing.
Detailing system stabilized. Next up is the merchant hologram Celsi.
Stop. Couldn't provide what was wanted.
Oh
Running out of
no!
goods is the merchant's greatest shame. All I want is to provide goods.
Oh no, Yen is gonna have a killing right now.
You've got the heart of a true merchant. Want to do business together?
I brought all sorts of supplies with me on this excursion. I'll supply the goods, and you sell them. All you need to do is cover the original cost, plus 10% of the profits.
5%.
8%.
6%.
7%. I can't go any lower than that.
Deal.
Deal.
It's the way he said.
Is
Deal.
Deal. Buy the items?
Yep, we've got quite a selection for you.
Genuine products with no middleman. Limited time offer. You won't be able to get these anywhere after this season.
This is liar. No middleman. You're the middleman. You're the middleman.
Could I have a towel?
Here you are. That'll be 200,000 credits.
What?
200,000? Why so expensive?
It was 30,000 on the boat right here. What the fuck?
Look at the pattern. Its unique stitching is only found on this ship.
Okay, but still.
Come on, Peppa, be a team player.
Ugh. Fine, hand it over.
Thank you for your business. Next
Scammed.
customer.
Scam.
1 bag of potato chips.
Here you go. 30,000 credits, please.
Holy shit.
Get me the manager.
Rappy, this is part of the mission.
Fine, I'll take it.
Thank you for your business. Next customer.
I don't even know why you have men's underwear, but I'll take a pair.
That will be 500,000 credits.
For a single pair of underwear? That's outrageous!
Take it or leave it. It's a limited edition item, so if you want to miss out, feel free. If you'd rather wear stinky underwear, that's your choice.
Fine, I'll take it, but it's not because my underwear smells.
Much appreciated, rookie.
Shut up, Yen. This is highway robbery.
I should have realized this was gonna be bad when it agreed to Jan taking 7% of the profits.
Well, Salesy, how are you feeling?
I'm satisfied. This feels like a dream. I'm selling goods and earning money. I'm so happy!
Scammers.
Both.
You both make a great team.
Do you know what a merchant's dream is, Rappy? It's to buy cheap and sell high.
That's right. Nothing beats a good profit margin.
I'm liking you more and more, Salesy. Let's take some more people for a ride.
You bet.
Only after we are bled dry by the two shameless merchants operating under the guise of fixing the hologram does Celsi return to normal.
Oh, man. I got taken the cleaners.
Litter is gonna kill me, spending all my money like that.
Don't worry. I'll return everyone's money. Minus the market price of the goods, that is.
Huh? Really?
You didn't actually think I'd run off with all that money, did you?
A little.
It may not seem like it to you, but I don't cheat people. Any merchant worth their salt shouldn't be greedy. All they need is to make a fair profit, nothing exorbitant. At least, that's how it should be. Anyway, we're all done here, so that leaves only one, yeah?
Correct, dear passengers.
Let's finish this.
Mr. Alfred, have most of your memories returned now?
Much has been recovered, yes.
I see. I hope you regain the rest of them soon.
As do I.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How's your day? My day is going fantastic now that you're here, Gungam.
Commander, stay behind me.
God damn, Dorothy. God damn. Utopia ship bedroom.
The last high-tier hologram is Nikke. It is the maid responsible for tending to the bedding and ensuring a welcoming atmosphere on the ship. The bedrooms are its designated area.
I've seen it. Sleeping on sofa. It talked to me.
Yes, that is very likely, dear passengers. Its primary function is to ensure passengers sleep comfortably. Since it is unable to provide that service, it is likely waiting in the bedrooms for passengers.
Sofa uncomfortable. Couldn't sleep. You're supposed to sleep on the bed. Prefer sofa.
Is Miss Nikke alone? There doesn't seem to be any lower tier holograms around.
Yes, too many holograms would disturb passengers' sleep. Nikke is quite unique in this regard. In some ways, it has the most important role on the Utopia.
I see.
I go sleep?
If you would, please and thank you.
I'm sleep expert.
Cute. Frima languidly saunters over and lays down on the sofa. Nikke approaches Frima and stands beside her, whereupon she stares silently at her.
It's like something straight out of a horror movie.
Yeah.
As expected. Uncomfortable.
Aww.
Can't do it.
Having trouble falling asleep?
Yes.
If it's not a disturbance, may I help?
Okay.
Certainly.
Nikke proceeds to move quickly but calmly. He turns on soft music and lights an aromatic candle. He brings over a warm comforter and dims the lights, bathing the room in a lambent glow. The atmosphere is infinitely more peaceful than it was before. Even I feel relaxed just being there.
Comfortable.
Is there anything you would like to confide to me?
Confide?
It could be anything. Something you regret, or a memory of something that you cherish. Whatever you wish to say, I'll listen.
This hologram's speech patterns are completely different from the others.
That is because the nature of its job is different, dear passengers.
Nothing to say.
Is there anything you regret?
It's a therapist bot.
Saying.
Try speaking calmly, without any emotion. As if it's someone else's story. It will help you sleep better.
Yo, whoa.
Before...
God damn. Nice.
Hard life.
And yet, you're still here. That's very impressive.
But... life too hard. Many people hurt.
That's unfortunate.
When I try, things go wrong. Try harder, only worse.
There are times when things just don't work out.
Friends tell me, stay still, don't do anything. So I don't. I just sleep. Don't hurt anyone. No one hurt me. Satisfied. Sleeping is best.
Frima drifts off. Amongst the tranquility, only Frima's breathing can be heard. Nikke turns off all the lights and watches Frima sleep for a while.
Sleep well.
Mr. Alfred,
Hmm?
Nikke appears to be functioning properly to me.
That it is, dear passengers.
Does that mean you've fully regained your memories? And your authorization?
I have, but not all of them.
Should I ask it, Alec?
No, I'll ask. Mr. Alfred, the Utopia is more than a luxury cruise ship, isn't it? The Utopia was a ship meant to help its passengers sail into the next life. Isn't that right?
Holy shit. Sail into the next life? Like a doomsday cult? But a doomsday luxury ship? That's dark. Holy shit.
The luxury cruise ship, Utopia, is a vessel that set sail 2 years after the first Rapture invasion.
Oh my god. Lore. Also, damn. Close-up shot of Alfred is cute. Reminds me of Silent Green. Isn't that quite different? Silent Green was more of a Brady story, right?
At that time, the ocean was safe from Rapture attacks. However, the goal was not survival, but to provide an environment to face the end of one's life without fear.
Just like at the amusement park? Chat, I might have skipped a story. Is this... Which amusement park are they talking about? When the old dude went to die and he got like a last happy experience? I completely forgot about that. Maybe I need to rewatch Soylent Green. No caller ID? Parallels to that space cult back in the 80s? You're talking about Heaven's Gate? I believe Heaven's Gate was a space cult. I'm not 100% sure. Just like at the amusement park.
I heard many people made that choice back then.
The Utopia was outfitted with all manner of accommodations, as well as top-class facilities. AI holograms were provided to ease the burden of the crew. Every day, there were parties and events. A true utopia. But the supplies lasted 1 month. They were never meant to last longer than that. After the final opulent gala, the Utopia switched to minimal power. The final choices of the passengers varied. There were those who chose to enter eternal sleep, and there were some who resisted, angry or saddened by the destiny foisted upon them. Eventually, however, the end came for everyone. After that, I gathered all of the passengers and drifted around the ocean until the power ran out.
Power ran out.
Is when you all came along.
These high-tier holograms weren't here originally, were they?
That's correct. I oversaw all aspects of the Utopia myself.
That explains why you'd regain more memories every time we interacted with them. I thought that was odd. That means these high-tier holograms are fragments of yourself.
Precisely. I helped the passengers in various ways at the end. I tried my best to provide the perfect last meal. I hoped they would get the most out of the facilities until the very end. I wanted to make sure there were no accidents, no matter what. Provide any and all items that were needed. And when they eventually met their end, I did everything I could so that they could face it without fear. But despite all my efforts, it didn't work out. I ran out of ingredients and wasn't able to provide a proper last meal. Many of the facilities broke down. Due to a lack of safety testing, accidents were abundant.
Damn.
I didn't monitor the ship's inventory correctly, and thus wasn't able to provide many of the items passengers desired. When they met their end, it was with fear. And that's my fault.
Interesting. Very interesting. Alfred is an AI, but I have empathy for its circumstances because it was not given a chance to succeed at all. I find that interesting because normally you wouldn't, in real life, I wouldn't have empathy for an incompetent AI. Is it because it recognizes its fault? That's why I care?
I'll never forget the disappointment in their eyes, even as they insisted it was okay.
Yo,
When
this
I
voice
served
actor
them
popping
inferior
off.
Food, their forced smiles as they shivered in the cold shower because there was no hot water, joking how cold showers are good for the body. Once, after being hit by a pipe that fell from the ceiling, someone good-naturedly claimed that bleeding is good for circulation. I'll never forget their face.
That's kind of
Even
sad.
when I ran out of toiletries, they would proclaim that bathing too often wasn't good for you anyway. Those words are burned in my memory. I'll never forget those final, fear-stricken expressions of the passengers in the moments before falling asleep.
Get hit by a pipe. It's okay, bro. Bleeding is good for circulation. What the fuck? Oh man, that's so dark.
I curse the one who made me.
Yeah, exactly.
Why
That's
did
what I was
they
saying.
make me an AI capable of reliving such tragic memories?
Oh.
Why did they make me capable of thought? I was resentful.
So you broke up your memories into holograms.
Yes, carrying those memories all the time was too painful. In order to find some relief, I splintered my mind into fragments.
Are you okay now?
I'm still in pain, dear passengers. So much pain. I want to fragment myself again.
You did your best, Mr. Alfred. You did everything you could with the limited resources you had available to you.
Oh, look at Alfred. Oh, he's so sad. Oh, and he's so cute. Oh, and the voice actor popped the fuck off. My god. Oh,
You gave it your all to try and ameliorate the situation. That's remarkable enough on its own.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I respect you a heck ton. Enough to want to learn from you.
oh,
Sounds
Sandy.
like you went through hell.
It must have been so hard.
Incredible. Really.
You did well.
Thank you, dear passengers. I would like to tell you about the power source now. But there is still one more problem remaining.
Dorothy.
Still?
There is still a high tier, or rather, an irregular hologram on the ship.
Pinda. Let's go. It's time for the big deal. The
Once we're done here, we'll finish the day.
It's time for the big one. God damn, Dorothy. Oh god. Oh, Alfred informs us of the existence of the irregular hologram. Let's go, let's go. Oh, Nikke is working so hard right now. An irregular hologram. Irregular hologram? Okay. Let's go.
I shall proceed in that direction.
There was a Nikke aboard the Utopia as well.
So it's just a normal Product 23. Dorothy came all the way here just to have her hopes dashed. Oh shit.
She was a mass-produced model, but her warmth and kindness surpassed everyone else's.
Oh no.
She boarded the ship to help the departing passengers in any way she could. She assisted me and devoted herself entirely to them. After all the passengers left, she couldn't cope with the grief, and eventually...
Mind switch.
I didn't want to forget her. That thought spread throughout the utopia and gave birth to a hologram in her image.
What?
Oh
How is that
wow.
even possible?
I do not know, dear passengers.
I
One
mean,
day.
it's
Her hologram began wandering around the ship.
logical, right? I mean, if he can choose to fragment his memories into Nikke and Sizzly and all this, then surely he is able to create a hologram based on an image that he has. That makes sense.
It is unable to communicate, nor does it seem to think for itself. Yet, it continues to exist.
Shit.
Nymph.
What was that?
Nothing. I was just talking to myself. Are some of your authorization privileges still with that hologram?
Correct. That is why I have not fully recovered yet.
Damn.
Her hologram must be returned to normal as well.
Does that mean it will disappear?
That's right. It was created by accident, so I do not know how to recreate it.
So we have to rip away Product 23, the Product 23 hologram from Dorothy ourselves. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
No, I am not, dear passengers. She stayed with me until the very end. After all the passengers left, only she and I remained on the Utopia. We spent a lot of time talking about many things. She was my friend.
Damn. Alfred slowly looks at each
the
of
ship
us.
has already served its purpose. But it will not be your final destination.
Nah.
You are all alive, dear passengers.
Mm.
Help me bury those whom I still carry in my heart. And bless the lives of those still living. Do that, and I will bless you all as well.
Damn.
Please, help me give her an honorable send-off. The one which she deserves.
Alfred.
All right. We'll be sure to give her a proper send-off.
We begin moving towards the location Alfred indicated, where the hologram might be. How does a hologram manifest entirely on its own? Well, it didn't, right?
It doesn't. It's impossible.
Then does that mean... No, there's no way.
Ghosts?
No, it's not a ghost. I think.
Rapi.
You could at least pretend to be certain for my sake, if nothing else.
My best hypothesis is... Some of the data remaining in her nymph may have made contact with one of the Utopia's numerous hologram generators and then assumed form. Or something like that.
Is
fair.
that possible?
I'm not sure. There's still so much we don't know about Nymph. I'm simply saying that's the most plausible theory.
You seem adamantly opposed to the supernatural, Alec.
Darn right! To assert something like that exists without giving a good reason is just unfair.
Unfair. What do you mean?
Ghosts are supposed to levitate, pass through walls, and teleport at will. They're the ultimate when it comes to transportation. And yet, despite being intangible entities, they can also lift objects. They get all these cool abilities and fly in the face of science. I can't stand that. Humans have worked so hard to achieve powers similar to what these ghosts wield naturally. Why do ghosts get all these powers for free? It's totally unfair.
I suppose if you worked incredibly hard for something, and someone else treated it in a cavalier fashion, it would seem unfair.
You see, that's why I don't believe in ghosts. Or rather, why I choose not to believe in them for my own sake.
That's a unique way to deny their existence. Usually, people aver that they don't believe in ghosts due to finding the entire concept unscientific.
When it comes to science, there's still so much that we don't know. We like to think we're at the epicenter of technology, that we have a full grasp of it and how to apply it in every facet of life. But the truth is, most technology and scientific information remains unknown to us. Call me crazy, but I don't see the rationale in using one unknown to supposedly disprove the existence of another. Anyway, what's the name of the hologram we're looking for? It feels kind of weird and impersonal just referring to it as a hologram.
Her name was Maya.
Maya.
Look, Pina, the ocean is sparkling. I've heard about this stuff called bioluminescent plankton, which shines at night. Maybe that's what we're seeing. The ocean isn't so bad up on the surface. In fact, I'd say it's pretty good. I'm so glad you and I are able to glimpse such a rare phenomenon. For me, this is better than paradise. Looks like my wish came true.
Damn, the music box. I love this song. Oh no, Dorothy is so happy. Man.
I always wanted you and I to be able to go to paradise together.
Dorothy looks at the face of the mass-produced model Nikke, who gives a faint smile in
Pina.
return.
Let's never part again, ever. Let's always stay together. Right here. In paradise.
Or maybe, just maybe, for Dorothy it's not really... She doesn't really believe it's Pina, and that this is just a surrogate. And she's just indulging herself for a moment. Maybe. I don't know. I'm worried for Dorothy's character. I'm worried for Dorothy the character. The music box always reminds me of a fragile glass illusion. Something that even if the lightest touch, it's gonna shatter. I love this song so much. Oh, with admirable dexterity. Wait, Rappi got to her? What a beautiful, beautiful art piece. So beautiful. Dorothy adroitly sets down the teacup in front of me and
Is
Rappi
this
with a
tea
subtle
from the
clink.
ship? Or did you bring it?
I brought it.
Considering how unenthusiastic you were about coming up here, you sure came prepared. You even brought a swimsuit.
Fine. I'll admit that I was a little excited. I must say that this whole experience has exceeded my expectations.
Dorothy.
Drink your tea. If it cools down, the aroma weakens. You too, Pina.
Beside Dorothy, the hologram of Maya, a mass-produced Nikke, sits smiling at her.
There you go, smiling again. Does seeing me drink make you happy? Very well. You can appreciate yours later.
Dorothy drinks her tea with an air of elegance. Rapi also takes a sip, keeping her eyes glued on Dorothy. As for me, I'm unable to take my eyes off my teammates in the distance.
Your Grace.
Yes?
Do you not like my tea? Should I bring you something else?
Oh no, I was just enjoying the aroma.
Huh, were you now? I see you're well versed in appreciating tea.
While bringing the tea to my lips, I look at my fallen squad mates in my periphery. They're all breathing and seem fine from the outside. None of them appear to have been fatally injured.
Your Grace.
Yes?
I take it you enjoyed the tea? You've already finished your cup. That's all well and good, but tea time is also meant for conversation. It would be better if you could match the pace of everyone else present.
Fuck, I love Dorothy so much. I love her so much. I love the way she shit talks us. I want her to be happy, but I want her to be also the big bad, the ultimate evil, not evil, sorry, the ultimate opponent for us in the story. I really, really, really hope they don't make her like a weak opponent, if that makes sense. Crying moment? I don't think so. Hello Ayla, welcome back. Oh, okay, sorry about that. It all happened in an instant. We found Dorothy together with Maya's hologram. We approached her and tried to explain, hoping to retrieve
You're
Maya.
saying you want to take Pina?
Well, we're not exactly taking her.
You mean you're going to kill her?
That's not really it either. It's more...
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound like it's a good thing. I have no interest in listening to what you have to say. Leave now.
Damn.
Pina and I plan to have tea together.
Elig, stop beating around the bush. And give it to her straight.
That's easier said than done. I mean, look at her.
Dorothy smiled while locking eyes with Maya's
We may be in
hologram.
serious trouble.
Mm.
Enough of this. All right, Dorothy, here's the deal.
Dorothy seems to barely move, but Yen descends flying through the air before slamming to the ground.
She's fast.
If you approach, I will deem it to be a threat to Pina and respond with force. Dorothy, that's not what...
Pepper crumples to the
I don't
ground.
think reasoning with her is going to work.
So, what then?
I'll get close and grab her legs.
I'll slide in and wrap myself around her waist. I'm confident I can do it.
I hold arms.
Okay. While you all do that, I'll use my BFG.
When you're this is the vibes of when your team of friends think they are Avengers, so they try to stop a moving truck. Santi, Tove, Freema, and Alec all collapse to the ground.
You guys really are incapable of whispering, aren't you? Just like in the boat on the way here. Why are you all being so cruel to Pina?
Ooh.
Don't tell me you two also...
No. The commander and I came here for a cup of tea.
Yeah, we've been wanting to relax for a moment. Didn't have any tea.
Is that so? Then have a seat.
Damn.
I'm glad I came here. To be honest, when you first proposed that I join you, I scoffed at the idea.
Dorothy is fiercely protective of Pina, but at the same time she still respects decorum. Fuck man, I love Dorothy so much. She's such a great character.
But I couldn't have imagined I'd run into Pina here. I never thought I would see her again since she... Even so, I'm glad I can see her, even in this form. I'm so glad that she came to see me.
Dorothy. What kind of person was Pina?
Pina. She was... When we were at our lowest and on the verge of collapse, she was the one who helped us get back on our feet. Isn't that amazing? Even though she was a mass-produced model, her heart was stronger than that of a goddess. She was so strong. Someone who kept us steady when we were shaken. She was our savior. Without her, we wouldn't be who we are today. She helped me remain a goddess of victory. Goddess of victory.
Sounds like she's someone very precious to you.
Oh yes. Very much so. Just as you have Red Hood, I have Pina.
Dorothy, you're not thinking straight right now.
Just like you have Red Hood, I have Pina. Oh. Rappi was strong, right? Compared to mass-produced Nikkes, Rappi was strong. But for Rappi, it was the goddess figure of not goddess of victory, but the symbol of Red Hood that captured her attention, captured her direction in life. Whereas for Dorothy, who was already infinitely powerful, infinitely strong, it was literally the weakest Nikke that captured her soul, captured her direction, captured her focus. So beautiful. It's not parallels. It's in fact the reverse, right? One is looking upwards and one is looking downwards. And it's precisely because Pina is so monumentally weak, but had such a monumentally strong mental fortitude. That's why Dorothy is so enamored by Pina. Pina wasn't weak. Didn't she take down a tyrant by herself to protect Doro? I mean, yes, but that was the power of love, wasn't it? That was because she loved Dorothy so much. That's why she could take down a tyrant. It's not like if you put Pina alone on a one-on-one situation against a tyrant, nah, it's not happening. It is power of love moment. I'm here to protect Dorothy. That's why she could do it.
That's not Pina. You need to snap out of it.
Damn. She said it that clearly and that flatly.
What?
Rappi, stop!
The person beside you is Maya, a Nikke who died aboard the Utopia. It's just a hologram. I don't know what kind of Nikke Pina was. But considering she was also a mass-produced model, perhaps there's a resemblance.
No, it's Pina.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Look carefully. You know it can't be true.
How are you so sure? You never knew Pina.
No, I didn't. But you did.
Oh
So look
shit.
carefully. Look closely.
Oh shit. Dorothy stares long and hard at the
Is
hologram
it
of Maya.
Pina? Be honest.
Dorothy slams the table.
If we don't retrieve that hologram, this ship will be caught in a dangerous current.
Get out of my sight.
We will be pulled into a whirlpool. Everyone will die.
Don't say another word. Just go.
We don't have time for this.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I'll say it again. That's not Pina.
I said shut your mouth.
Dorothy lunges at Rappi. Rappi crashes into the deck of the Utopia. The wooden boards around her shatter. Rappi struggles to her feet. Dorothy walks slowly toward
No
her.
one can take Pina away from me.
That's not Pina.
If you say her name one more time, I'll make you regret.
Pina. 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 Pina.
Damn.
Anyone could tell that's not her. And yet here you are, twisting things to fit your own warped illusions and making things difficult for us. And you wonder why I call you Snooty Dorothy.
How dare you!
Dorothy lunges at Rappi. Rappi also gets up and lunges at Dorothy. They collide into each other and fall into the pool. I love the amount of art that we're getting in this event. Beautiful. Which is shallow and only knee high. Both of them are unarmed, so they resort to their fists.
Acting so smart and sophisticated.
Fist fight? We're going full fist fight? Oh. God damn.
When you can't even use your own eyes to see what's in front of you. That's why everyone calls you Snooty Dorothy. You don't understand anything.
You've got to say a proper goodbye. You have happy memories to look back on. Stop acting like you know everything.
Stop tickling me and punch like you mean it.
Lol.
You may look different now, but you're still as weak as you ever were.
Rappi and Dorothy keep trading blows. I can't find a proper opening to intervene. I've never seen things get this heated between them. Yabai ne.
No, it's not.
Oh, you're up. Alec, I thought you might have died.
No, but I wish I were. Everything hurts.
Aww.
Anyway, can't you do anything to stop these two? At this rate, one of them is liable to get killed.
I think you're right.
Okay, fine. I'm sturdier than you and certainly stronger, so I'll... Huh?
Amidst the barrage of blows and groans, Maya's hologram walks forward slowly, smiling all the while. Eventually, she stops in front of Dorothy. Rappy, who was about to throw a punch, hesitates. At that moment, Dorothy's punch goes through Maya's hologram and lands squarely on Rappy's jaw. Rappy falls to her knees. Dorothy looks down at her coldly. I rush forward. No! I launch myself forward and wrap my arms around Dorothy's waist. Stop this! What are you doing?
I said let go! Unlike the other Nikkes, I can attack humans. If you value your life, let go of me. Such strength!
You liar.
Rappy shakes her head and regains focus. She glares up at Dorothy, who is towering over her.
You knew it wasn't Pina.
Rappy stands up and spits. A wet of saliva mixed with blood hits the ground.
You knew. You knew it wasn't Pina. You knew it from the start, didn't you? I thought it was strange. Sure, you have a temper from time to time, but you're usually calm and sensible enough. Hardly the type to believe someone deceased had come back as a ghost to see you again. You knew, didn't you?
I don't know what you are talking about.
You kept going on and on about Pina. But when that hologram stood in front of you, you still threw a punch. Dorothy, what are you doing? Or rather, what is it that you wanted to do?
Closure. She needs a closure.
I just wanted to be with her. Yes, I knew it wasn't her all along. I knew this was just a hologram.
Ooh, that's even sadder. Oh shit. Have you guys ever been in a relationship and you know a relationship is dead already? It's the relationship is like, wow, this person is trash or I am trash. We both are trash together. There's no way this would work. And then the other person just says something like, yeah, give me one more chance. I promise I'll change and whatnot. And you don't believe it. You don't believe it at all. But you just want to experience the ghost of what the relationship used to be. Maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe Dorothy just needs the closure, needs the time. She just needs some time to process. The last 100 years, she never got the chance to say goodbye. Just like she said before. You think it's sunk cost? Yeah, there's that too, of course.
And not a living Nikke. But
of
even
course.
so, I wanted to do the things that I've always wanted to do. Taking
Fair.
a walk, drinking tea, shopping, and enjoying the scenery together. That's all I wanted.
Even though you know it's not her.
It looks like her. Exactly like her.
That's a fantasy. You know that.
And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with escaping reality for a few moments? I knew that this wouldn't last forever. I know that it's all a lie. But what does it matter? For a while, I wanted a respite from those painful memories. Is it so wrong to want to flee from reality for a while when it hurts this much?
Does reality hurt, Dorothy?
Yes, more than you can imagine. I have no one, nothing to comfort me. Only I can save myself. But that's why I'm so lonely. You couldn't possibly understand. You are able to merge with Red Hood. You can still be with someone you cherish, in whatever form it is. You wouldn't understand the pain of losing someone entirely, of them being obliterated without a trace.
Let me be your friend. Let me comfort you.
I don't need it.
We can be friends.
I said I don't need it.
We're both strong. But I'm stronger.
What the? I'm being serious right now.
I've also lost someone close to me. Someone who had a major impact on my life.
So what? Are we supposed to spend our lives licking each other's wounds?
I don't know if we're close enough for licking each other.
Are you even listening to what I'm saying?
I'm not proposing that we heal each other's wounds. I don't know if we're close enough for licking each other.
Not close enough yet. Opportunity is coming soon. Oh man. Oh man.
I'm saying that we should support each other as we move through life, carrying those we've lost in our hearts. If one of us goes astray, the other will help us get back on the path. If one of us makes a wrong choice, the other will stand in the way. And in the end, when we both reach the place we were meant to be, we'll be able to stand tall and feel proud of ourselves and of one another.
Why are you prattling on like this when you don't even know what I'm after?
You're right. I don't know. Will you tell me?
If you knew, you'd only try to stop me.
You're right. Since we're friends, and that's what friends do. They stop people they care about from making bad choices.
I'm sorry to interrupt, dear passengers, but the Utopia is about to be pulled into a current. We must hurry. Eleg, please take care of Maya.
Alec is already standing before Maya's hologram. The muzzle of the BFG pointed straight at it. Hologram is smiling.
Wait!
Oh my gosh. Is she ever gonna get a chance to say goodbye properly? Oh. Nice.
Eleg, we don't have any more time.
Right.
Wait! Please, wait a moment! I'm not ready!
Eleg!
Alec meekly lowers the BFG.
I can't do it.
Eleg!
I'm sorry.
I rush over to Alec and take the BFG from her. I look at Maya's hologram. It is still smiling. Alfred,
Yes.
what is the safest place aboard this ship? Somewhere safe even from whirlpools.
Commander,
There is nowhere on this ship where I can guarantee your safety, dear passengers.
Doesn't matter. It will work out because everyone here is capable and strong. Dorothy is gonna single-handedly shoot a shotgun at a whirlpool and destroy the whirlpool. Believe in it. I look at Maya's smiling hologram. I can't do it either. I don't think any of us will be able to.
Mr. Commander.
Let's get some rest. This is gonna be a tough journey. I sit on the floor. The utopia starts to shake more
Dorothy.
violently.
all of us are alive. So listen to the voices of the living.
But they are no longer with us. Getting yourself killed won't mean you'll get to them again. You want to hear their voice again, but you can't. We cannot see or communicate with the dead. Listen to my voice. I'm asking for your help. I'm right in front of you, living and breathing, talking to you. And
Was
I'm
this
offering
Rapunzel?
my hand. Take my hand, one that's living, and get up.
Yeah, it's Rapunzel, isn't it? Shit, man. The things we say 100 years ago coming back to haunt us, huh?
Yes, that's right.
Dorothy approaches me. She holds her
Give
hand
me
out.
the weapon.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm the only one who can do it.
I hand over the BFG to Dorothy. Dorothy holds the BFG and stands before the hologram.
Dorothy.
Miss Dorothy.
God damn. God damn. Dorothy looks at Pina.
Pina,
Pina only responds with a
I've
smile.
been living in the past, tormented by guilt, unable to take a single step forward. I'd always wonder, what if I hadn't left you alone? If only I hadn't pulled the trigger? If only I hadn't given up on you? Would things have turned out differently? I haven't been able to extricate myself from the past. Oh, how I've wanted to go back to the time I was loved, when I was capable of love. But the desire for revenge is all-consuming. If only I hadn't seen that sign. If only I had crossed paths with a Rapture, or a lost Nikke, and not a damned sign mocking us. I've become ugly and twisted, but I have no regrets, because I can't forgive. But even so, if you had been with me, I'm sure I would have made a different choice. I miss you, Pina. I always will. Farewell, my precious wings.
Pina disappears, and so does Maya.
All authorization has been restored. Rerouting ship now, dear passengers. Abnormality detected in power source. It's a Rapture. A massive one.
What?
The Rapture has occupied the Utopia's power source. I cannot control the ship until it is removed.
So it all comes down to a rapture. Yet again.
Rapi!
Yes, everyone, let's go. Dorothy,
Yes?
can you go?
Let's go. I need an outlet. Bad.
Initiating manual override of the power source. The provoked rapture will reveal itself soon. Please, head to the deck, dear passengers.
Let's go! Deck of the Utopia. The once calm ocean is now churning. Before us, a massive rapture reveals itself and stares upon the ship. Kraken!
It's huge. The core must be massive as well.
Let's take this thing down quick. Dorothy, Eleg,
On it.
Let's go.
After taking down the Kraken, Dorothy doesn't come out of the room. The Utopia safely changes direction and veers towards safe waters. After salvaging the Kraken and investigating the body, Eleg quietly calls me and Rapi over.
The Kraken's power source wasn't replacing the Utopias. For some reason I can't explain, the Kraken's own power source, i.e. its core, had become drastically overpowered.
What do you mean by overpowered?
Every machine is built with an output which matches its physical size. With the Kraken, however, its output far exceeded what would be suitable for its body.
Cores can absorb people? Cores can absorb other cores?
That means it had to expend that energy somehow.
Why is that a bad thing? Isn't more energy a good thing?
That's not always the case. Too much energy can put a strain on the body. Take you, for instance. Let's say you had the strength to lift 10 tons.
Sounds great to me.
The moment you attempted to lift that much weight, your bones would break and your muscles would tear. In other words, machines and living things alike need output levels which roughly correspond to their body. But this Kraken didn't have that. Therefore, it had to offload its excess energy somehow, and it seems it chose the Utopia as the outlet.
So it created a symbiotic relationship with the Utopia. That's why it lasted 100 years.
That's how the holograms on the Utopia ship were able to remain functional, for better or for worse. If this had happened before all the passengers passed away, the outcome would have been different. But it's pointless to dwell on hypotheticals.
So this Kraken was unable to contain its own power and went about indiscriminately expelling the excess energy.
That's right. As far as I can tell, parts of its body became holograms simply as a way to burn excess energy.
Oh wow.
Any guesses as to why the output became so large?
It's hard to say. We encountered something similar to this once before, but we never figured out the cause. I guess it proves that, once again, things like cores can't be trusted. Maybe I'm overthinking, but if time did this to the Kraken, what does that mean for the Ark, and how much time it has left?
Like, the ultra-massive core grows in output in the Ark. I feel like if it's in the Ark, they could find a way to increase the need of electricity, the energy needs for the Ark, right? I thought dwelling on hypotheticals wasn't good.
Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought for a moment. Anyway, the Utopia is running fine right now.
Yay!
We'll soon arrive at a point where we can return to the Ark.
Good. That's a relief. Now the only question is what we're gonna do with the ship.
Actually, Alfred says it has something to say regarding that. It wants to tell us all at once, though, once we've gathered.
Alright, let's go. Other than Doro, I'm assuming. Oh, as we walk down the hallway, a loud banging on the door can be heard.
Hey! What are you doing in there? I said come out!
I would suggest refraining from violence, as it's hardly conducive to survival.
How are you not pissed off about this?
What?
Hurt? All she did was knock us out.
You say it like she did nothing wrong.
Noisy.
Yen is picking a fight with Dorothy. Oh boy. Ooh boy.
If you keep hitting the same spot, you're gonna break the door. Try knocking 10 centimeters to the right.
Oh, thanks for the tip.
Are you not coming out? So you're gonna beat us to a pulp and then lock yourself in your room? Don't you have any manners?
All this ruckus.
Oh, hey guys. Yon wanted to confront Dorothy for what she did, so she asked us to meet up here.
Why didn't you call me?
You didn't get hit by Dorothy.
You're right, I didn't. That's because I used my words.
She didn't even give us a chance to talk it out.
Ruffy claims she used her words. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Dorothy's gonna be... Dorothy's probably going through a lot right now, so maybe we can do this later?
I said come out!
Oh, the door opens. Dorothy stands behind it and stares at Yen.
Is kicking people across the room a polite thing where you're from? I'm ready to throw you up and down this entire ship. And if you don't think I don't have it in me, try me.
Try me. Dorothy turns around and walks into the room. We follow behind with no small amount of confusion. Inside, there are chairs and teacups prepared for each one of us. Dorothy sits with a dignified air and looks at us.
What is this?
Drink.
Dorothy sips her tea. Everyone hesitantly takes a seat and sips the tea.
This,
Do you like it?
I guess. But you call this an apology?
Wow, the aroma is really nice.
I've never smelled anything like it.
Oh, is tea made of Splendermint in the Ark? Probably yes.
Good. Better with cream.
I wonder what plant this is. As a survival expert, I'm sure I can take a good guess.
I'm not expecting much, but go ahead.
Is it a red-horned deer mushroom?
Those are poisonous, and they're not even plants.
This is magnolia. Where did you get this?
You're familiar with magnolia?
Of course I am, and this is no imitation. This is the real thing. You can't buy this stuff. Did you smuggle it from somewhere?
I'll give you some when we land.
Don't think this counts as an apology.
Just finish your tea.
She refuses to say sorry even once. Fine. Give me another cup.
You two are like a pair of kids fighting.
After the minor imbroglio, everyone except Dorothy meets in the control room. Alfred speaks in its
Once
usual...
it reaches its destination, the utopia will cease to operate.
After the minor imbroglio, everyone except Dorothy meets in the control room. Alfred speaks in its usual cheerful tone. Once it reaches its destination, the utopia will cease to operate. Oh no, why?
This will be its last voyage, dear passengers.
Damn. What?
Thanks to Eleg's help, the core efficiency has improved and the generators were upgraded. However, many of the systems here are antiquated and cannot be repaired.
There must be a way.
It is fine, dear passengers. Once the passengers were all gone, the Utopia had fulfilled its purpose. This should have happened long ago.
Whatever needs to be fixed, I'll fix. If I bring litter along...
Thank you for the offer. But you must know how difficult it is to send materials to such a remote location. This is also a massive cruise ship, nearly the size of a small city. We must put to rest those who remain in our hearts, and bless the lives of those still living.
Wow.
In departing, we offer our blessings to all those who were aboard this vessel. Until then, however, please feel free to enjoy everything the Utopia has to offer, dear passengers. Delicious meals, luxurious amenities, a safe environment, abundant supplies, comfortable sleeping quarters. Everything you can possibly want can be found aboard the Utopia. The Utopia. Enjoy your life to the fullest. On this paradise at sea.
Woohoo! Let's boogie!
Oh yeah, it's party time! Let's cut loose and have some fun!
I'm going to the pool first!
Oh, let's go together.
Should I bring some alcohol?
Absolutely not.
I'll fully map out the cruise's structure. With plenty of snacks piled next to me, of course.
Sleep on cruise. Wish fulfilled.
Let's go, Commander.
Happy for
Let's
Freema.
enjoy everything the Utopia has to offer.
Why are you blushing? Why? What? Chat? Why is Rapi blushing at me? What's all that? Okay. Let's go enjoy.
We must put to rest those who remain in our hearts, and bless the lives of those still living.
Cut scene. Whoa! Whoa, twerking Yan! Holy shit! Oh. God damn! Oh, Tove, so cute! Ha 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 ha. Come Doro, come join us. Damn, A1 Pictures. A1 Pictures asked Nikke, how much Chico physics do you want? Yes. Alright, let's go and take a look at the party on the deck. Where's the... Whoa, the party is insane! Damn, oh, Pina's ghost is no longer following Dorothy around. Yo, laser light show and shit. Damn. Water show. Alright.
I shall proceed in that direction.
This entire event is so cute. Oh, there's a drone show. Let's go. Wow, the whole side of the ship is lighting up. Beautiful. all in all, fantastic, wonderful event. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought about it. Until next time, it's me, Jaspers, at 7:24 AM, signing off. Good night.
Physics, jiggle, 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 physics, jiggle,